respectfully here. Move this over here. Respectfully. Respectfully. Can we talk about Barack Obama for a minute? Respectfully, can we talk about Barack Obama for one moment? Now, maybe about 2 years ago, whatever, we reacted to, we covered the story of the Obama gay letters. The letters he wrote to somebody, that he wrote to a college friend of his about desiring. I might have to take a button down for this one. Ooh. Oh, buddy, I might have to get hot in here. About desiring. About wanting to passionate. You know what, boo? Hold the fuck on, gang, man. It ain't. I ain't get that hot. My bad. Excuse me. Woo. Hold on. I told y'all that Barack Obama was gay. I hear something, and then the pieces start fitting me. I'm like, hold on, gang. Like, there's a balance to a straight man, gang. See, I always to say to people, look, you gotta know your alternative universe gay self. See, the gay in all alternative universes, the gayest that I get is like a 0.0.2. That's the balance. I might be a 0.0.1.2 right now. I might say some bullshit every now and then. I might lick my lips a little bit too much. I might even give a motherfucker a hug with my shirt off. But that's as far as boo going.
You tell me, good. Peanut butter jelly, good. Peanut butter jelly. There she go, the lady of my dreams.
On God. How the young boy say it? On baby. That's how the shit is fucking going. But I knew the whole time. I felt like Barack, let me not say gay, bisexual, gang. He need to let this out.
Had a gay professor in college at a time when openly gay folks still weren't out of line. Need that.
Now, I'm gonna show y'all, look, regular human conversation. Why is Michelle in the back saying yes before he say what he about to say? This not church, like, yes, amen. Pay attention.
Openly gay folks still weren't out of line. Need that.
Open, like, he didn't even get the start.
Folks still weren't out of line. Need that.
Let's go.
At a time when openly gay folks still weren't out of line. Need that. To show empathy and kindness. And by the way, you need that person in your friend group, so that if you then have a boy who's gay or not.
First of all, I would never have a son that's gay or non-binary. That might sound wild, but I ain't got no kids. I probably never gonna have no kids. So it is what it is. I can say that.
You tell me, good. Peanut butter jelly, good. Peanut butter jelly. There she go, the lady of my dreams.
right? Oh, I'm having fun putting the joint. So, right? I'm trying to figure out why Barack Obama trying to tell all the black men and white men out there, he's trying to tell all the men that, hey, this is Barack Obama talking to you. I had a gay professor, and I think that every man needs a gay friend in their life. You, sir, you watching this stream right now, you, if you see this on YouTube, Twitch, if you see this on Instagram, Facebook, wherever you may see this at, sir, you need yourself a gay friend. I didn't say it, he said it. And if you go back on YouTube, you'll see the video. And I want to say that was on an episode with Megan on there. Of me talking about, hey man, this is what I think. This is what I think Barack was up to here.
In college. At a time when openly gay folks still weren't. I had a gay professor.
Did you now?
In college. At a time when openly gay folks still weren't out of life. Need that. To show empathy and kindness. And by the way, you need that person in your friend group so that if you then have a boy who's gay or non-binary or what have you, they have somebody that they can go, okay, I'm not alone in this. Yeah. Right? I had a gay professor in college.
And why would you want to
at a time when
introduce, bro? Coming soon, bro. We gonna start ratcheting it up crazy. But boo, what do you mean by this? I want to do a whole breakdown in the stream on how we get, like, when we see certain things in society, like certain like systems like fascism, or when we see shit start to, when we see like extreme violence and different things, like that, man, listen. There's going to be a pendulum shift. Without question. I want to ask Barack Obama, why would he think it would be okay? Bro, being gay is a mental health issue. We all have mental health issues. Being in a gang is a mental health issue. Let me say that as well. Because I don't want to be like, oh, you know, yeah, and I was in a gang before. And there's plenty of people that's older than me, younger than me. It's motherfuckers that's 70, 60 years old that think being in a gang is cool right now. If you go to some neighborhoods, everybody feel that way. Everybody think that way. Just because you got a group of people that feel that way and think that way and they might be in power in your circles, don't mean that we ain't got mental health issues. But even with those mental health issues, we know right and wrong. So why would Obama be thinking about having a grown gay man mentor his young gay son? First of all, by statistics. So they'd be like, yo, is it more, statistics don't go like that. They say, hey, how many straight men touch kids, right? As opposed to men that are openly gay. It's going to be more straight because it's just more straight men in the world. But if you go by the number, hey, but it's only this many. So if it's three, say, and these probably ain't the numbers, we just saying it, right? And I'm just gonna throw numbers out there, and I'm pretty sure if anybody look, it's gonna look odd. Say for instance that we had 100,000 straight men, and we had 20,000 gay men. If the amount of straight men, or men who consider themselves to be straight, get caught up in 500 cases. So out that 100,000, we got 500 cases of stuff happening with children with those straight men. We got 100,000 and 500 cases. If it's 20,000 gay men and it's 300 cases, that 300 is exponentially higher than the 500. That's how it works. Every half ain't the same half, right? Half of 1,000,000 is different than half of 100,000, correct? Ain't they two different halves? So when people try to throw shit out there like, oh, but look at these. No. My son is going through a serious mental health issue, and you, sir, are going through a serious mental health issue that you might have been rocking with for two. Like, we trying to figure this out. And as a father, I'm going to tell y'all, as a man who has raised a gay young lady, right? I crack my jokes, but I think I made her feel very uncomfortable with her decisions. I think if I did have a gay son, I'd make him feel comfortable with his decisions, right? But she can do what she want to do. She can maneuver around as she want. But when we talk, she be like, yo, I know it's a mental health issue. I know why I got this shit. She gonna talk about it. She gonna talk about it in that way. That don't dismiss what you like. But living with what you like. Understanding yourself. That type shit is more important. So how the fuck would Barack Obama get to the point of even saying, because you got good sense. Barack Obama got good and great fucking sense. This ain't no disrespect to nobody. We just got to keep it real. This shit is wild.
Openly gay folks still weren't out of line.
Nah, gang, hold on.
I had a gay professor in college at a time when openly gay folks still weren't out of line. Need that to show empathy and kindness. And by the way, you need that person in your friend group, so that if you then have a boy who's gay or non-binary or whatever, they have somebody that they can go, okay, I'm not alone in this. Yeah. Right? I had a gay professor in college at a time when openly gay folks still weren't out of line. Need that to show empathy and kindness.
And let me tell you something. Yo, bro, what you mean empathy and kindness? Humans run the planet. Correct? Don't humans run the planet? We are living in a lot more safer times than ever before. A woman could get up and walk to the store right now. A smaller man could go. People can go out and enjoy themselves. Only women got empathy and kindness? Men don't possess, regular straight men don't possess empathy and kindness? What? Who told Obama that? Who told Barack Obama that straight men don't have empathy and kindness?